Hello Africa and welcome to another special episode of AAU Talks on AAU TV. We are coming to you live from the serene campus of the University of Rwanda Rukara Campus College of Education. Today we'll be discussing the role of the School of Education in building academic programs. But before I introduce to you my guests, stay tuned, we'll be right back.
This is a very important university for the people of Rwanda. The government and the people of Rwanda expect a lot from this university. It is a university that is called to be the benchmark of quality of teaching, the benchmark of research to address developmental challenges of our country.
As we teach, it's part of kind of materials that we are putting in, like production materials. So we need to have an output, who is the student, who is going now to be useful to the nation and in different aspects. As you can see, the country has shifted from poverty reduction towards the national transformation. That implies the need of additional skills that needs to be bridged by the students that we are producing currently.
At the University of Rwanda, the quality and standard of teaching is very solid and cannot be compromised. I joined the university with a lot of impression and expectations, and until now, my hopes have not been dashed.
The quality of education in the University of Rwanda is, I think, one of the highest standards. It's like they prepare the students to be entrepreneurs in the country, and at the same time, should they reach a situation to go outside, let's say to the US or Europe, they can also survive there. The quality of education is very, very high. It's actually, I would say, it will prepare you for any job, any situation you want that you can be thrown at.
During this small experience that I've passed here, I've learned that being in a university it's not just about academics. They've taught me a lot of different things, how to adapt with the social and civic rights, how to be responsible and to find the enemy.
For me, I want to see the university in the next 10 years where there is a very strong linkage between the university community, students, university lecturers, researchers, and also citizens or community, because we owe them a lot of responsibilities in terms of knowledge, in terms of technology, in terms of innovations to handle different difficulties that they are meeting in their day-to-day business and activities.
Hello Africa, welcome back to AAU Talks. I'm your host, Ajimon Chodako, and today on this serene campus at the University of Rwanda Rukara Campus College of Education, we'll be discussing the role of the School of Education in building academic programs. And I have with me Dr. Innocent Twagilimana. He is the head of Department, Foundation Management and Curriculum Studies. Welcome, Doc.
Thank you.
Great. I'm so glad to be on your campus. It feels so comfortable and harmonious here. Nice. So to begin, I want to ask you, can you please tell us a brief history of the School of Education here?
Thank you. The School of Education is one of the three schools that are made up, that our college, the College of Education is made up.
Okay.
Because we have the School of Education, of course. Mm-hmm. We have the School of Special Need Education, okay, and inclusive education. Mm-hmm. We have also the School of Open and Distance Learning.
All right.
So the School of Education is like the core entity in our college regarding educational programs.
Okay. So as Foundation Management and Curriculum Studies HOD, what are the core values that are fundamental in your role?
The core, of course, as head of Department of Foundations, Management and Curriculum Studies, while like similarly the core within the school of education.
Okay.
So our core value are inconsistent with the national core value regarding education, because as you know, as you may have heard, our country has aspirations to become a knowledge-based society
Okay.
and a middle-income country by 2020.
Okay.
So, in consistent with those aspirations, the College of Education has embarked on a review of programs
Okay.
that are run at college level.
Okay.
Of course, the College of Education being like a Rwandan node, a core entity regarding the implementation of the College of Education,
Okay.
the turning of these aspirations of Rwanda. So we are like the main implementers in terms of transforming our education system. So our core value are based at the school level, are based on turning these different aspirations into reality in terms of implementing quality education.
Okay.
So for making these aspirations regarding quality education a reality, we have been doing so for a while and have been embarked on a process of review of our program to make them first we have to embed what we call academic graduate.
Okay.
Our academic graduate, what they call attribute, because the University of Uganda has developed new academic attributes.
All right.
For our graduates to respond or to meet the aspirations, to meet the purpose of responding to the needs of our stakeholders in terms of our employers, what our country needs in terms of socio-economic development. So we have incorporated some new attributes like for example, citizenship education,
Okay.
skills,
Okay.
like financial management,
Okay.
like innovative and creativity related skills,
Okay.
skills like those.
Okay.
So that is one aspect related to incorporation of new academic attributes.
Okay.
And another aspect is related to some practical skills in terms of being really for our graduates to become as expected in terms of professionalism. Because we want our graduates, once on field, when they are exercising their professions, their careers, want them to become professionals.
Okay.
So the new aspect I have mentioned relating to, for example, practical skills,
All right.
professional skills in terms of making our graduates adequate professionals.
Okay.
We join the field work, the classrooms, ready to bring their input in terms of innovation, new and more that are some practices related approaches to some teaching and learning approaches that are adequate for the need of our schools.
Okay.
So to ensure their professionalism in terms of classroom practices, we have embarked on a review of our programs. And we have extended, for example, the school attachment activities. The period that was meant for activity relating to school attachment, the period has been extended for example, now 12 months.
Okay.
the whole period of internship activities. Now we are calling them, those activities now are called the school attachment.
Okay.
Because it is related to the school practice, and we no longer call these kind of activities that's internship activities. They are specifically called school attachment.
Okay.
Because for other colleges, these activities are being characterized as, for example, we call them not for school education, it's school attachment, but for other colleges, they are related to what they call industrial attachment.
Okay.
Because, embedding a kind of approach relating to entrepreneurship-based learning.
Okay.
So the period of school attachment has been made longer than usual.
Used to.
And in the course of their studies here at the College of Education, our students will go on field twice.
Okay.
First at year 2, at the level of year 2, then at the level of year 3.
Okay.
To make sure they have really been faced with field challenges. They've been tried and tested with a view to make them people who are ready to intervene in classrooms, to intervene on the field. So we wanted also to address that issue related to that transition between when they are at school, what we call in-service training,
Sure.
and the actual exercises of their profession at school level.
Okay.
So now, once as they have been tried and tested, they have been trained, they have been faced with some field challenges, they join their profession ready to bring their input at school level.
Okay.
So
So.
that is the second aspect
Sure.
of our review of programs.
Counting on what you've done so far as foundation management and curriculum studies head of department, can you tell some brief techniques that you are using to enhance learning and education here?
Yes. Thank you. To enhance the process of learning, we have been proposing more adequate approaches to learning. These include, for example, competence-based approaches to
Okay.
learning and problem-based approach to learning.
Okay.
And the first round of training has been conducted. It was conducted in December
Okay.
last year,
Yeah.
2018, and it brought together all academics from different institutions of higher education.
Okay.
We trained them. The trainers were from our department.
Okay.
We trained all academics, the delegates, if you will.
Okay.
It is a kind of cascading approach. Those who have been trained, they will be training their colleagues in their respective institutions.
Sure.
That was the first step in terms of implementing the new approach.
The competent-based approach. Sure.
That is suggesting, for example, to take account not only of the content and knowledge, but particularly of the challenges that are encountered on a daily basis by everyone.
Okay.
So we wanted to prepare our graduates to be ready to solve problems.
Sure.
Those problems they will be dealing with when they will be on the field. So
Okay.
competence-based approach is a kind of problem-based learning. So once they have been trained following this approach, we are hoping they will be ready to solve problems that are related to their professions, that are related to what we need in terms of development for our country.
That's fantastic. So from your position as Foundation Management and Curriculum Studies HOD, what is your vision for the School of Education in building the academic programs in University of Rwanda Rukara campus?
Of course, as I said earlier, we are regarding ourselves as the engine in terms of implementing the quality education.
Sure.
So with these different, the process already mentioned regarding the implementation of quality education, embedding a new attribute, extending the time for the school attachment period, for introducing new approaches to learning. We're hoping that will be able to contribute to change in terms of making sure there is a kind of sustainable quality education.
Sure.
Not only at the University of Rwanda, but also in the whole national educational system, because the graduates who are training are the ones who are will go to train others in different schools on the territory of Rwanda. So we are hoping, with the help of course, of some projects that are bringing some logistical contributions, we are hoping to ensure change, sustainable change in terms of quality education in Rwanda.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Africa, for watching AU TV. It was your host, Ajimona Chudakun, and Dr. Innocent Twaglimana. We're discussing the role of the School of Education in the University of Rwanda, Rukara campus, in building academic programs in the University of Rwanda. It's been nice having you watching us, and I believe that it's been great. Take care. Thank you.